Hello, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to the market. I'm going to Duse Market in Abuja. So I'm going to be shopping for a few tools a beginner needs to start sewing. So I'm going to show you the tools. I'm going to show you what they are used for. I'm going to show you the cost just in case you want to get them or you want to make plans to get them. So yeah, join me to the market. Let's go. Hello guys, so I just got to the market and I'm trying to figure out where to get sewing accessories in this market right now. Okay guys, so I finally found a place. It's called OC Shop. They literally have everything you need. So I'm so happy I found this place because this is going to be like my spot from now on. So yeah guys, so I'm going to like start shopping and I'll show you guys as it go. Okay, the first thing I got was office pins. I got the ball pen pins too because pins are very important during sewing. Most of the time I use pin to hold my piece of fabrics together before sewing on my sewing machine, and this has helped me a lot to prevent errors and to prevent wrong stitches. So yes, pins are very important during sewing. So you can either get the ball pen pin, you can get your office pin, you can get any kind of pin that you know will easily work for you. But I recommend the ball pen pin because it can easily work with your sewing machine. So yes. Okay, so these are scissors. You will also need scissors. You'll need, most importantly, fabric scissors and a paper scissors if you are working with pattern. Please do not use your fabric scissors to cut your paper because it dulls the edge and then it makes it blunt and you can't use it on your fabric anymore. You will also need a hand needle. I got this one for 15 naira. Hand needle is very essential for stitching up loose seams without using your sewing machine. For beginners, we use hand needle to perfect seams that can easily be achieved using the hand. So the hand needle is very important. This should be your friend. So this, you can easily thread your needle like so. You just put the thread into the eye of the needle and then voila, you can stitch off your clothes. Marking tools are also important for marking points either on paper or fabric. We have the chalk. The tailor's chalk is very important as it's used to transfer stitch lines, that and other marking from pattern to your fabric. This comes in various colors which enables you to work with depending on the fabric that you're using. Another tool you will need is a tape, at least one tape, because tapes are very important. You use tape to take your client's measurement, to take your body measurement. You use tape to also transfer body measurements onto your fabric. You use tape to get accurate dimensions and inches of fabrics to cut, to sew. Every process of sewing includes measurements, so you will need your tape, at least one tape, to work with. You will also need a French curve. I work with French curves all the time because most of the time I use it to draw my armhole, I use it to draw my hip curve, I use it to do a lot of curve during sewing. So you need your curve rulers too. Yeah, so here I was trying to decide which one to go with, but I finally went with the second one because I felt like it had like lots of extra curves that I can work with. Yeah, so that is a French curve and I got it for just 800 naira. These are pattern papers. I honestly enjoy working with pattern papers because it makes work easy. It also helps you correct errors before transferring to your material. It also helps to save fabrics because by the time you're cutting, by the time you draft on your pattern paper and you're transferring it on your fabric, it's easy to know the placement, to have a good placement, and thereby saving a lot of fabric. So I enjoy working with pattern papers. As you can see, these are machine oils. They're just pads I'm just trying to show you some stuff in these are machine needles. I didn't get any because I have few in my studio. You will need an all-purpose thread. This comes in different colors. At least you need black and white for a start. So the thread is very important, as you can't do your sewing without thread. These are bobbins. The butterfly domestic portable machine usually comes with a few extra, and you can always buy more later. When I started sewing, I literally reused the same 4 bobbins throughout the year. Bobbins comes in different sizes depending on the machine you would be using. Bobbins are very useful during sewing, as they carry the thread needed to carry out the sewing process. So these are seam rippers. You will need a seam ripper, and as the name implies, this is used to rip off unwanted seams during sewing. When you make a mistake, this tool is very vital, as it helps prevent cut and tear on fabric due to using razor or scissors to rip out seam. Learn to love these tools, as they come in handy during sewing. Another tool we have here is the presser foot. This is the universal presser foot. It's very important. This is what you will be using in almost all your sewing. You will also need an iron, either steam or a separate water bottle that you can easily spray on your pieces before you iron to prevent burning. So yes, ironing every piece of clothing is very important during sewing. You also need a basic sewing machine. You don't need to spend so much on sewing machine right now. You just need something that is very reliable. You can get this particular one for 60,000 naira, which includes shipping. You can also get a manual sewing machine that you can just start your work off with, and that is fine. Okay guys, thank you for watching to this point. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you have, thank you for sticking with us here. Please like, share, comment, share with families and friends. If you want to watch my previous videos, please check the link above, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.